Hello guys and girls, this is Colonel21 bringing you more of Shadow of Mordor. This is the beginning of my second recording session. And we're going to start off with covering a little bit of the lore. So, here we go. Mogai flies. I'm only going to show this for about 3 seconds, and then I will move on to the next one. You're going to have to pause the you're going to have to pause the video in order to read up all of the lore, because I know not everyone wants to read about it. But I will at least show it. Now we have the Caragor. Now we have Nifredel, which is actually a plant that we use to heal ourselves, as is this one. Then we have Elgaron. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing these correctly or not, but if someone does know, feel free to correct me in the comments, because I know I'm not going to get them all right. And then Earthbread, which really is a potato. And then the last one we have for nature is the Gwynuel. Now we have people. So we have Talion himself. Hirgon of Tarnost. Eorith. Durheil. Why does he get the badass picture? Rangers of the Black Gate. Wraiths. Orcs and Great Orcs. These are our foes. And one of the most loathsome creatures in all of Lord of the Rings, Gollum. See? Look at those beady eyes. How could you ever trust this guy? Ratbag. The guy that is supposedly our inside man. Other Urk captains. The Slavers. These are the factions now. Beastmasters. Oh. Let's hope they can't turn them on us and not have them go against them. Outcasts of Udun. The slaves. I really pity these ones. The Hammer of Sauron. And I don't think... I think that's the guy that actually killed Talion's entire family. The Tower of Sauron. The Black Hand of Sauron. Talons of the Black Hand. And then we don't have any more discovered there. So now I just have this. Ithilden. These are locations now. Oh no, actually these are just things within the Lord of the Rings, Shadow of Mordor lands. Runes. Mordor. Probably not the Mordor that we all think of. That's not how we picture the Black Gate, also known as Mordor, apparently. Or am I wrong on that? No, I don't think I'm wrong on that. Udun. Even for Urks, that looks like a valley of death. Orodruin. Oh, Mount Doom itself. Barad-dûr. The Orc Hollow. Or Uruk Hollow. The Black Road. Barad Sil... Nope, it took me back to Black Road. Barad Salim. Which these actually don't exist. We can only we can use them. The Barrows. Somewhere even that works for you to tread, apparently. Durthang. And then that's the last of those ones we have. Mordor. Which was, again, this. And then these are tutorials. I don't really want to cover these because they don't really show anything about the land itself. The other thing I'm going to talk about is runes and what is good or not. This entire video, by the way, guys, for the first 15 minutes, the first part of the session, I'm going to do a review over stuff that we've gotten. This is going to be every session. So on the days when I do this, I will put up 2 videos. One that will show the lore that we got in the last session, and the second will show, and also the runes we picked up quickly. This will be the longest one, and then I will show another video that same day of actual fighting and combat, so you guys aren't left hanging. I won't do that to you. So as much as I can, I'll try to do that. So Blade Master, 40% chance to recover full health when hit streak reaches 30. Yeah, that's a good one, and all of these runes are completely random, guys. They change every playthrough. Smite, 52% focus on a flurry kill. Not particularly useful to my playstyle, but if you are a sniper, could be quite helpful to you. We only have 2 of the bow skills. We get 35% increased weapon damage while riding a monster, and then 29% chance to recover 4 L shot on a Drainer brand. Now, right now I only have 4, so using this one's kind of a moot point, but I'm going to keep this in my arsenal just in case I need it later. So eventually I will get more L shot. And this one I'm going to put on as soon as I can. 21% health on a stealth kill. So if I run away, come back, and stealth kill somebody, I'm going to get quite a bit of my health back. Same thing for this one, but it's only 16%. So because they are the same rune, it's just this is a minor version of it. We're going to convert this into Mithril coins, or Miral, whatever they are. They help us get more powerful. Miranai, I think it's called. I'm not sure. But what that will do is it allows us to buy upgrades such as health, max elf shot, max focus, sword slots, bow slots, dagger slots, and these increase exponentially. But the first one that I want to get, and the first one that I recommend you go for, is the Storm of Urfael. You charge this power by killing Urks, and eventually you're able to just hit the 2 key, and you can go with 20 seconds of unlimited executions. Use these to get yourself out of a pinch when you're surrounded. And then we got Execution, which you just get to kill Urks once you get a high enough hit streak. Impacts, 100 enemies go back or knocked back. You can mount Karagors from above with left control, although you do have to do a button command. The Wraith Stun you just tap E and they will get stunned. It's quite a useful skill. Detonate allows you to shoot fires or barrels, and they will explode, killing any orc near them and setting most on fire in the immediate vicinity. Elven Swiftness is actually quite useful for getting away. Just find a little rock to hop over, press the space bar, and nothing will catch you for about 5 seconds. Not even Caragors. It's very useful. Brutalize will terrify enemies if you're able to pull it off, but it's very situational. It's still useful in most situations, though. This is one of the more useful ones at this tier. It's called Lethal Finisher. Allows you to come back to life when you're about to be killed, and you kill the guy that's about to kill you. So it's kind of a screw you move. I'm not dead yet. The one thing you have to be careful of, though, guys, don't let that kill get you killed, okay? If it's in there and you can press the button, make sure you're going to hit the right button. Then if you have time, you can put it in the blue circle. But if you wait too long, which I have done, the orc will kill you and everyone will get more powerful. So, better to ensure that you can get back in the fight first. The other thing I want to announce is that due to me noticing when I went back and watched some of the footage, I'm not going to delete the footage or go back and re-record it because that would take too long just yet. But because of that, I am now taking the mic completely off of push-to-talk. If it bothers you guys, I'm sorry, but I can't always remember to press the push-to-talk button, and I don't want to miss saying something. The last thing I'm going to do is go over the HUD. And the red bar down at the bottom left near the radar is your health bar, obviously. The white bar, however, is your focus, and when you right-click, your white bar shows up in the center of your screen. Once it drains, the world goes back to normal time. But as long as you have focus, you can slow the world around you and allow you to take your shots. So, over time, you'll notice a gray bar drop, and then eventually that will mean it can recharge, and it will start coming back eventually. Then, yep, just like that. And notice, the world slows down. Look at the bird. The world slows down. It is very helpful, especially when you're surrounded. You see a fire near you. You can use that to get the orcs, etc. And then you have the little blue thing in the bottom right corner. That is how many elf shot you have. Right now I only have 4. I think it can go up to 16, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Finally, we have tips in the bottom right-hand corner and the top right corner, although that is mostly covered up by the webcam. You will see your current objective that you have marked. The green little diamonds on the radar stand for intelligence that you can get, either by freeing slaves, picking it up, or interrogating an orc. And the fist stands for once you free slaves, you'll unlock a mission. The yellow ones indicate main missions that you can accomplish, whereas red missions with a little fist indicate, or not fist, 2 skulls, like down in the bottom right-hand corner of the radar right there, is a power struggle. You want to do these so you can get more power, and what power does is it allows you to get better skills, such as what's the next one I really want? Swift Finisher. Less time to kill a downed enemy. Along with Vault Stun, vaulting over enemies will also stun them. That's also very useful. And later, this is one you really want. You want to be able to take a hit without having that happen, but also Blade Master. In order to get Blade Master, though, you need Critical Strike, which is the next one that I plan to get. All of these, though, you need power. We need 206 power to unlock the next tier, but that's kind of a moot point to get that power all the way right now because we don't have enough ability points spent in the skills that we want to get the next skills that we want. So that doesn't mean that you can't do it, though. But with that, I'm going to end this part of the video there, and we're going to get going with the other recording. This will be posted with that other part.